Hi, how are you? Welcome to the party. I have a quick project to do and then a Whatnot sale. So make sure that you're following me on Whatnot. If you want to grab the link, you can comment sale and I will send it to you. If not, you can just go on Whatnot and search for me. I am the Pammy D. And I have a lot of new stuff to show you tonight on my sale. So make sure that you come and bid on some things. You can even go over to my page and pre-bid if you want to. That would be awesome. Let's see. Okay, here we go. We're all set. Keyword is berry tonight. Let's see if I can find my live. Here we go. All right. Hey Terry, I'm doing well. All right. I already pre-painted the base of this white. I'm going to go ahead and do one more coat. And hopefully that will be enough. I think it probably will be. And then I picked out my colors already. I wanted to go with like I didn't want to do just red and white because that's boring, you know? But I was thinking, I don't know, this project spoke to me and gave me like a fuchsia type feeling. So that's what I picked out for my other color for the words. And then of course we have strawberries, so we'll paint them all red. And try not to make my paint too thick, but it might be a little thick. It's fine. It'll be fine. This is gonna look great. I love this project. I cut it out a while ago, intending to do it, and then I didn't. Speaking of that, I have a bunch of mystery cutouts, y'all. I don't know how that happened because I literally just did mystery cutout bundles not very long ago, and now I have 5 boxes worth of mystery cutouts. So make sure that you're following me on Whatnot so that you get notified at the time of my sale, which is at 7:30 tonight. It will be kicking off. Oh, how fun. Hi, Kathy. How are you? Welcome. All right. This is the fuchsia color, by the way, that I'm going to use. It's called fuchsia for the words. Okay. Hopefully I won't need more than one coat. We'll see about that. Oops. I swear I just changed this tape out a day or two ago and it's already filthy covered in paint. And not as sticky as it once was, but that's fine. Just be easy on it, I guess. I'm trying to do kind of thicker paint. I was thinking about doing a light pink with this fuchsia, and then I thought, I don't want to do a million coats on a big surface of paint. I just not interested. I still need to, I have all my stuff in here for my sale in a little bit, but I need to like bring it around. I need to scoot my desk forward a little bit. I have some last minute things because I had to work late today and then I had to decompress after work and left myself not very much time because that's how I roll, you know? I had to lay on the couch for a little while and just not do anything or have anybody need anything from me because I'm about done with that for the week. And I'm off on Monday from work because of President's Day, so that's fun. I love that my company gives us a lot of the bank holidays off. It's really great because it gives me a chance to just, again, not have to wake up early, not have to be needed by anyone for a full day except for Dozer because... Oh, okay. Can you send me a message to remind me of that fact, and I will take care of that for you. I'm sorry, I forgot. I'm just using a red Posca pen to paint my strawberries. And I'm also going to do the background of the berries with yellow so that you can see the seeds through the holes, because the holes are cut out. You could just leave it white, but I don't think that's how seeds on berries are supposed to look. So we're nothing if we're not authentic around here occasionally. All right. And also, if you comment the keyword, you can get the link to my broadcast channel, which is what I use to send out the notification whenever I start my live sale on Whatnot. So if you don't have the link, you can do that. Hi, Judy. How are you? I'm going to use this green one to paint the leaves for the strawberries too. And then I need to grab a yellow one for the seeds. Oh, I meant to do those little flowers with white. I need to do that too. Darn it. There we go. All right. Yeah, for the Posca pins, yes, I do. I will send that to you. Again, if you don't mind, could you just send me a message? Because I will forget, and then I won't send it, and I'll feel like a jerk about it, but I can't be remembering things. In fact, there's a lot of times when I tell y'all, hey, I need to order new of whatever this is that I'm using. And then immediately after my live is over, I'm sitting there thinking like, what? I have to go back and rewatch it. Because I have no idea what I said I needed, but I know I needed it. I don't know. So yeah, I'll forget if you don't message me. I am just touching up these words, really, the letters, with this fuchsia, where I can see that they're not quite perfect. All right. There we go. Now, let me dry this, and we'll color in the background of the berries on here, and then put it all together, and that's that. Pretty simple. Oh, I need to paint the bases too, but we can do that in a minute. All right. Anywho, tell me what your plans are for the weekend. I want to know. Anything fun? I'm not doing much of anything. I'll be packing orders for my live sale. That's my plan. I also have some returns I need to send back to Amazon, so I'm going to have to go do that. But beyond that, I have no plans, which I love. It's actually my favorite. In fact, every other week I have it set up to where I don't have any appointments or anything. Like last week I had Dozer's grooming appointment, and then I go get my lashes done, and so it's a lot to have to do in one weekend for somebody that doesn't like to leave the house, you know? Okay, I'm just coloring in those little daisies too, because I figured that they needed to be colored in. Now, for the insides of these strawberries, I'm not going to color them perfectly, okay? Just so we're clear. I'm just doing a basic rendering inside, so that that yellow hopefully will show through. And then whenever I place it, if I missed a spot, then I can just quickly touch it up. But I think that's pretty good. And then this last one. There we go. Look at that. Oh no. Let me, hold on, I gotta click this. Oh my God, Judy. What the heck is going on over there? Well, I hope you stay safe. My goodness. I need to dry this really well. And then we'll pull it off and paint the base. And I think I'm going to do the base in that fuchsia color. What do you think? There's two pieces to the base, so we'll just throw those on here. And hoping I have enough paint put out. There we go. All right. I'm just soaking up the last little bit of paint that I have over here because I don't want to put more. I won't use it and then it will go to waste. These little bottles are too precious. And I suppose I can just use the one that's darker painted as the top layer. Perfect. That works. Okay, we're all good. Now, get this all dry. Well, that's really scary, Judy. Really scary. Pull all of your pieces off of your tape. Make sure you get them all and don't leave one on and then forget about it. And then after you glue everything together, you're like, oh no, where's that one piece? And it's because it's stuck to the paper because I've done that. You'll have probably watched me like, oh my gosh, what is this girl doing? I don't know. That's the problem. Not a clue. I think that's good. It'll dry, and if it's not quite dry, then I'll dry it again before we glue it all together. This needs a little more of that. Now, as I always do, I want to put everything down first, just to make sure that I have it all placed correctly, that my yellow paint works well in the background. And like on this one, I can see already that I'm missing right along that edge. So let me just, probably going to be the same on this one. It's perfect. That one is. And that one now is too. That one's almost there. Let's just go around the edge like so. Get that fully dry. So Terry, do you also enjoy having no plans, or do you wish you had something to do? Because like there's some people, my best friend actually, she's one of them, that has to be constantly in motion, okay? Back before she had children, and now she has 6 of them, which they keep her very busy, which is probably just perfect for her personality actually. She would come to my house and insist that I needed to take her somewhere. And so we would go run errands and like go walk around Michael's and Hobby Lobby and different random stores. She would go grocery shopping with me. Like, weird stuff that I didn't want to do alone. And then she would just come with me because she's bored. But yeah, every weekend she could not just not do anything. She needed to be constantly going. I, on the other hand, don't want to be doing anything. I want to just be sitting somewhere, becoming the couch mostly, things of that nature. This is really cute. I'm liking the white background a lot on this. I wasn't sure if I was going to like it, but turns out I do. And it's pretty cute. The white is a nice background on this. I'm liking that a lot. So we're going to use Stick Fast. Yeah, it was fun. I miss those days a lot, actually. Now that, and she lives now in Pennsylvania. I'm in Texas, so it really stinks because I never get to see her enough. And it is so hard when I do go to leave. I mean, there are tears every time, from me, from the kids, from her. Even her husband gets a little emotional when I go. And I've been trying to talk Chris into, like, someday, far down the road, I would like to move to Pennsylvania to be near them. I don't think he's interested. But the funny thing is that when we went up there, him and I went, he was saying, oh my gosh, I would love to live here. It's so beautiful. And then whenever we got home, I was serious about it. Like, okay, well, I mean, not right now, but someday I would maybe like to retire there. And he's like, nope, we're not doing that, which, bleh, rude. So maybe we'll go back to Tennessee as my retirement plan. I don't know. We'll see. Although I don't like the weather there. Every time it stormed, there was tornadoes, and that freaks me out really bad. I don't like that at all. But I'd be halfway there to her if I lived in Tennessee already. So, I don't know. We'll see how things go. No, this is super cute. And I do have it listed for sale right now on my Etsy, on a sale on my Etsy. So if you want to go and grab this today only, it's on sale. You can do that. Just comment the keyword, which is berries, and grab that link. Make sure that you sign up for my broadcast channel so that you can be in the know when I have announcements to make. And I need to turn this a little bit, but darn it. It's okay. We'll put this little flower right there and cover that up. That's cute. I don't care who you are. Alright. I'm going to use this bottom one that didn't get as much paint on it. Put some Stick Fast down. That's probably way too much Stick Fast, but it's fine. Whatever. And then we're going to just stick this together, and I'm going to line it up like that on my table, and just to make sure that the base is going to be that hole, because the hole goes all the way through on both of them. And I don't want it to be misaligned because then it's not going to stand up in there. Okay? Make sure everything's glued down. And then set it in, and this is freaking adorable, y'all. Look how cute that turned out. Anyway, you can comment Berry to go grab this on sale right now. I love you, love you, love you. Make sure that you're joining my Whatnot sale here in a little bit. It's at 7:30, which is in just under an hour. Okay? Love you guys. See you later. Bye.